He looked into 100,000 possible futures. In almost every single one, humanity met a violent end, leaving Earth a burned-out cinder. There was only one exception, a single timeline where mankind finally united, diseases were cured, and global conflict vanished. This world, Doom World, only survives under the absolute totalitarian rule of Victor Von Doom. Doom is a polymath with an intellect that operates faster than the world's most advanced supercomputers. He has mastered science to the point of engineering time machines while possessing magical knowledge that rivals the Sorcerer Supreme. On a baseline level, his capabilities have consistently surpassed the baseline of Earth's greatest heroes. He has the technical skill to hack Stark-grade electronics, the combat prowess to match Captain America in a stalemate, and the ability to channel raw cosmic energy. Why would a supreme being capable of bending the very laws of physics and going toe-to-toe with multiversal gods limit himself to a petty college rivalry with Reed Richards or the conquest of a single small planet? Doom operates on an unshakable mathematical conviction that absolute subjugation is the only calculated path to human survival. That conviction began in the mountains of Latveria. Long before the armor, Victor was a persecuted child living under a ruthless tyrant. When he lost his sorceress mother to dark forces, he was thrust into a state of absolute, terrifying vulnerability. He watched his people suffer while he remained entirely powerless to intervene. To ensure he was never helpless again, Victor turned to two extremes. He mastered both hard science and arcane magic, creating a brilliant dual-layered defense mechanism against a hostile universe. His scientific obsession manifested in his Doombots. This schematic shows how their internal architecture channels artificial cosmic energy, allowing a robotic duplicate to equal the power of a cosmic herald. His magical obsession allows him to heal fatal bodily wounds and summon demonic hordes. He once survived subatomic destruction through pure, concentrated hatred, holding his physical form together by sheer force of will. This dual mastery transformed a traumatized orphan into a self-made god. His psychological defense mechanisms were forged into literal, indestructible armor. Eventually, the borders of Latveria weren't enough. Doom began targeting the power of cosmic entities to expand his control. He engineered the siphon harness to forcefully drain the power cosmic from beings like the Silver Surfer and the world devourer Galactus. This model charts the progression from standard 3D space up toward the high hyperverse, a level of power that transcends dimensional reality, time, and physical space. Doom reached this apex when he defeated the Beyonders, absorbed their power, and ascended as God Emperor Doom. By becoming God Emperor, he finally achieved the total control he had sought since his youth. He had effectively erased all external threats to his existence. Despite achieving literal omnipotence and shaping all of reality, Victor Von Doom remains a psychologically broken man. The childhood helplessness outlined in the Books of Doom evolved into an all-consuming vanity. No matter how much power he accumulates, he can never feel truly secure. His dictatorships are never driven by a desire for chaos. Instead, they are born from a twisted, obsessive need for predictable, absolute order. He cannot accept salvation for humanity unless he is the singular savior receiving the credit. Victor Von Doom forged himself into an invincible weapon to protect the world from the horrors he experienced as a child. But the world's greatest threat remains his own unyielding vanity.